My name is Dr. Hazel Bradshaw-Beaumont Young, professor at Delaware State University in the Department of Mass Communications, the Visual and Performing Arts, where I am a full professor, coordinator for the art education program, and I'm also instrumental in teaching courses in education department. So for now, I teach the art history courses in the art program. I teach the methods courses in art education, starting with the methods and materials for elementary teachers, methods and materials for secondary, art education theory and practice, as well as doing my student teaching observation in the field with all my art ed majors. So I do, I'm closely linked to the art ed majors, and I prepare them for the role of future art educators in the field. I am currently a fiber artist, a practicing fiber artist, originally from Jamaica, and I pretty much stationed here at Delaware State University for the last 19 years. State of Delaware for approximately 22 years. So I am really involved in arts throughout the university as well as the state, where I recently completed a review of one of Howard Pyle's work of art, one of his paintings rather, at the Delaware Art Museum. A very involved individual, you would say, for the state, as well as the field of art education, where I do a lot of advocating for art ed. And so I am a member of the National Art Education Association and the outgoing chair for the Committee on Multi-Ethnic Concerns. Present papers and research papers are actually across the United States and other countries across the world, internationally, not only my home country of Jamaica, but in South Korea, Japan, Hungary, Cyprus, and pretty much other European countries. My work here, I have 3 pieces that are representing much of what I do. As I said earlier, I'm a fiber artist, so I do a lot of my work using natural fibers. I often focus on incorporating other medium. For example, as you can see in the work behind me here, which is my citron. I consider it to be one of my favorite pieces of artwork because I combined not just the fibers and the wrapped cords, so to speak, to create textures, but I use ceramics, and these pieces of tiles were fired rather in a raku style in an underground kiln, and pretty much it gives me this combination of textures or use of textures that helps to express myself, my glorious beast, my citron, my gold and age, and my works, that my idea of actually making that connection to the world around me, the space around me, mean that we all come together as one in this one work of art. So the material or the medium that I use, I have wool, jute, and other cotton materials that I put together to create this triptych that I think says a lot about who I am and what my feelings are within society. My other individual piece on this side that actually talks about the images that I see, or who I see myself. Was not meant to be a realistic work of art, but it gives me that connection to us together as a melting pot. So all the colors coming together or flowing together actually gives that feeling of oneness, and so I'm looking through that screen, so to speak, that actually helps to pull me back into the world. The cross is a very religious piece in a sense, because I think of myself as looking at some sacred or spiritual aspect of life. So looking at this, I think of the drama that the cross actually creates, that notion that we are together, so it bridges that gap as well. So all 3 pieces basically comes together to show some level of unity, helping me to capture who I am and also what my belief system is in society today. We're separated, yes, as individuals, but we are still one because this is one nation. And I think of it under God, who we are, and what where we really need to be in terms of looking out for each other. So pretty much that's basically what I think of or what I try to create in my works, because I think of tapestry as a celebration of who we are and what we are should be together as we're woven as one human being. So our lives are actually woven together as one. And so there's no need in that sense for separation. So it gives me joy, and it gives me peace, and it gives me a sense of oneness. Okay.